A pitching coach checks in with a member of his staff.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show. Cesar Nieves is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
James has thrown a little over 150 innings of work so far, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than one base runner allowed per inning.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Nick Martini. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotti the next to hit. One of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Phillips is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 2-3 go the... Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ramirez is there. One pitch, one out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. pulled toward right center field. Phillips is there for it. 2 gone. Jurickson Profar digs in next. He went deep last night twice.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. A's are gone in order. They trail this one 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Randy Huerta. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes.
The count is 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. At the plate, Sean Lintner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Good sharp curveball there. The count 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Thomas Neeson took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. This pitch is popped up. Alfaro has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Graham Bailey. A ball and no strikes. Bailey, the former Ranger, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And he popped him up. Ahmed has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Nick Martini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Fouled away. The 2-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotti. Smoke toward the hole. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Hit down the third baseline. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
The 1-1.
I got the count. 2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, sit him down.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Alfaro battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Randy Huerta. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Randy Huerta becomes out number 2 this inning. Standing in now, Sean Lintner. Popped him up. Alfaro waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Thomas Neeson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes Phillips. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Graham Bailey. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Strike called, 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he misses ball 4.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but move on and focus on the next batter.
Throw over to the bag.
Hey, let's turn 2, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
3-1.
One out now.
Bailey,
One out.
the runner at second with one away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stephen Piscotti is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's ball one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bonifacio's in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Cut hold. No runner.
He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Delmonico. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. 1-0 the count. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Luis Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is...
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
We are under the lights as Chris Paddock gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Guys, the Swingin' Friars as they take the field here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused.
Now to the plate, Harry Matthews. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
Counts 1-0.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Mejia. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Harry Matthews. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, be patient, get your pitch, huh? Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
You got a full count.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the Stepping in, Harry Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harry Matthews, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Steven Duggar will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury.
Come on, big guy.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Clutch up, draw him in right here. Here you go. Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here you go, kid. Clutch up, drive him in for us.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Hey, right guy, no better up there.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. Ready now, Harry Matthews. And their runners at the corners now.
Matthews.
All right, let's go, come on.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is certainly not good.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This one ends with a 10-5 score.
They left 16 men on base.
We are under the lights.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Matthews.
No balls and a strike to count. Lamet is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Third. The third baseman, Manny
Down to
Machado.
third. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they. So here's the cleanup hitter, Harry Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matthews.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hey, here we go, kid.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
We're back as the Padres line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately...
Here's Will Myers. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's totaled 4 hits in 30 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Drive to left. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So digging in now, Harry Matthews. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Nice hit, nice hit. All right, take a look around, see where they're playing.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman.
Here it comes on 3-0. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings up Buster Posey. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. No hits to this point.
Shortstop, Brandon.
3-2 pitch.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the house that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
So in now for San Francisco, Harry Matthews. He singled his last time up.
Matthews.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
First pitch on its way. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fouled away.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. Let her rip. Here we go.
The 2-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Your pitch only, huh?
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Big hit right here.
Here's the 2-2.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny.
Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Hey, that's a perfect job of execution right there, taking every...
Coming to the plate now, Greg Garcia. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Down to third. He's right there. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Emilio Pagan takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 14, Emilio.
Digging in once again, Harry Matthews. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
All right, one time, right here.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Get your pitch.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Good job.
And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Settling in now, Brandon Belt. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep. Into the box now, Terry Matthews. And their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Runners at the corners,
Hey,
2 men out.
Like you can. Here you go, baby. Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Hey, I need you right here. Come on, kid. Let's go.
Here's the 1-2.
Outside.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Harleen Garcia wins in relief. We are under the lights as the show gets you. Standing in, Harry Matthews.
He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
And another foul ball.
Hey, see it, drive. Let's go.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a...
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Brian Dozier, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Hit hard down the line, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try.
Stepping into the box, Harry Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And this will bang up against the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
So striding in, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Harry Matthews.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Mejia goes to get it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Hey, your pitch.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Matthews gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So coming to the plate, Harry Matthews. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Go now. One at a time.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, that's just a quality hit.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. San Diego led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Joey Lucchesi earns his 8th victory of the season.
On 10 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
MLB The Show's. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the third baseman, Manny.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Harry Matthews. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Harry Matthews. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matthews.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now it's 2-0.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Let's go now. One time.
Fouled off. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And it's fouled away.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in to try it again, Harry Matthews. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice job there, taking care of the lead.
Ready for another chance. Harry Matthews 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
On the mound, he's thinking, wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers.